Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Premier League podcast, Yardman edition, where we discuss all of the Saturday games in the Premier League and look ahead to the games on Sunday and Monday as well. A Iwobi last minute winner as Manchester United lose to Fulham. Arsenal smashing Newcastle, Brighton and Everton playing out a draw. Lewis Dunk with a late header, but that's an important point for Everton. Manchester City keeping pace at the top of the league. They won 1-0 away at Bournemouth. Villa strengthening their grip on top four. Palace, new manager bounces it. 3-0 win at Burnley as well. And of course, it is the Yardman edition. So I had to bring the Yardman with me. You know what I'm saying? And that we got the Dons in the building. Lex is here. Kaneki is here. Well, you man telling me, man. What's going on?
There is it.
What are you saying? Kaneki, what are you telling me? Outside of football, what are you telling me? Are you good?
There's a cyclone, and they're telling me that I have to be careful because the power might go away. So
yeah, I hear you.
Even outside of football, it's crap, dog.
Well, hopefully you're good, like for the
Oh
show.
yeah, the way up not. No.
Yeah, what you saying, Lex? You blessing everything, yeah?
Yeah, man. Solid.
Yeah, man. Cup final settings and that. Cup final settings. Discussing that.
I'll cook a little side tomorrow, is it?
Yeah, man. All right, we're going to get into all of that. Don't worry about that. But big up to everyone that's locked in. Run up the likes. Hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share this across all the socials as well. That's me, Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV on Twitter and Instagram. And it's road to 10K. Road to 10K people. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Big up to Prime. Says big up Flawless, Lex and Kaneki. Says Manchester United lose to a last minute Iwobi Dago. Yeah, Flawless, keep the banner up because this might be the show that gets the channel locked off. Kaneki, it's time to cut. Capital letters. Big up to Prime. Warrior J, Goat Mod in the building. Steve says, what's up? Kaneki Rantham here says Warrior J. Arun says Flawless. It's time to sack him. It's been time, but that's a whole different conversation. Big up to my Don. Eli says salutations to Flawless, Kaneki, and the chat. One sec, my broski. At work once again, but you already know what time it is. Smash those likes up. Steve, big up King as well. King of Yorkshire in the building. Also big up Flawless and all the Jamaicans as well. Shout out to what's it called every single time. Big up Troops already here in the cut. Says like the thing.
Troops is big up Troops, man.
Big up Troops every single time. Go subscribe to Troops TV as well. Steve with the super chat. We'll get to that. Ten Hag would relegate an MLS team. So we'll get to it. What people want to hear. Obviously, Manchester United losing 2-1. Look at the smile on Lex's face, the smug grin on his face. But yes, Manchester United losing at home 2-1 to Fulham. Iwobi in the last minute. Horrendous performance. I'm gonna give my thoughts on it. But Kaneki, floor's yours. Thoughts on the game first and foremost before we get into everything else. The actual game itself.
The banner.
Yeah. I got you. I'm looking for it now. Yeah. I'm looking for it now as we speak. All the views expressed by panelists on Sarcasm City TV are not always the views of Flawless on Sarcasm City TV. Just to clarify for everybody. Floor's yours, Kaneki.
Okay. My genuine thoughts on the game. All right. I've seen a dying deer more entertaining than that game. Yeah. I've seen someone with a hernia pass a hernia more entertaining than that game. I've seen an uncle pass a kidney stone, and that was way more entertaining than watching this game. Watching paint dry is more entertaining than this game. Watching Manchester United play should be considered a form of literal torture. I'm telling you right now, in the Geneva Convention, there's a law that states that it's a general war crime to have anyone watch cruel and unusual punishment. Watching Manchester United is literally a war, literally against the Geneva Convention. This club is out here committing war crimes. That's what watching Manchester United is right now. I'm telling you. Look it up. I'm not even lying. It's literally showing torture on TV is considered a war crime. And Manchester United has been doing that all season.
Facts.
All right. So now let's go on to the game. Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire.
Fuck you, Troops. How about that? Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're going carry on.
All right. Harry Maguire. This big, block-headed piece of shit. Him. Oh, he's been having a good season. A good season. No. I'll never praise this guy. 10 tones down on this. I'll never praise this guy. For 3 seasons, in 3 seasons, he's cost us 70 points. 1 season alone, he's cost us 30. I'm supposed to praise him. He's been playing well. No, he hasn't been playing well. What's been going on with Harry Maguire right now is that teams aren't punishing him for his errors. West Ham, he had an error. And if I remember correctly, Bowen hit the post. Yeah? Against, who's the other team we played? Was it Sheffield? Who was it that we played after West Ham? Who was it that we played?
Give me 1 second. I'll tell you now. Give me one
Yeah?
second. I'll pull out the fixtures. 1 minute. Hold up. After West Ham, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. 1 second. I'll tell you now. After West Ham, we played Villa.
We played Villa. His
We
error
played-
with Watkins that ended up having to be a last-minute save from Onana. And then his error today. Harry Maguire doesn't have good games. Teams just fail to punish him for his stupidness. That's what happened. That's all it is with Harry Maguire. And so far, I've been seeing of people telling us about the abuse and Harry Maguire is disgusting. What abuse? What abuse? He cost us the game. What do you
put a
consider
spot
abuse?
on him. Go on.
What does this inbred fan base consider abuse? What does these inbred top reds call abuse? What is abuse? Me saying that you being going up into the pitch playing as a DM that you're retarded? Is that it? You being caught, Adama Traore, you are literally standing beside Usain Bolt. You're standing beside of Usain Bolt. You can't keep up with him. The moment he gets the ball, clear him. Clear him. That's it. Clear him. No.
Yeah, foul him. Hey.
Harry Maguire believes in himself that I have the confidence to catch Adama Traore. Right now, Harry Maguire, you can't even catch a break. How are you going to catch Adama Traore? You are so slow. I'm telling you, if you had to run to catch your flight, you'd miss it. And you're going to run Adama Traore down. And then all of this even happened because of that snuggle-toothed Portuguese yeast infection rat called Bruno Fernandes wearing the captain's armband. Why are you passing that ball to Lindelof for? You had a better pass to Hamad Diallo on the other side.
Are you talking about when he was on? Wait, you talking about when he was on the edge of the box towards the end?
Yes, which led to us conceding. Why are you passing? Why are you passing to Lindelof?
Bruno makes bad decisions.
Why are you passing into Lindelof? Bruno Fernandes is a bad decision. I'm telling you, I can tell you that this man's entire existence happened because of a broken condom.
Back to the football, man. Back to the football. This guy.
This man is just for the entire game. Bruno Fernandes. After we equalized, before we even equalized, the moment we started losing, Bruno Fernandes was trying so desperately to get himself sent off. I don't hear anybody out here trying to tell me about this. Bruno Fernandes from the 67th minute go all the way to the 100th minute. Bruno Fernandes was trying to get sent off. Our next game is Manchester City. Bruno Fernandes this entire game was trying to duck Man City.
Nah, next game is if he would have got suspended, it'd be Forest. Remember, we got Forest in the FA
It
Cup.
wouldn't even surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if Bruno gets sent off at Forest. It wouldn't surprise me. How many yellow cards is he on right now? Isn't it 5 to be suspended?
Hey, let us know in the chat how many yellow cards he's on. And he can't get booked to miss that City game. Because that adds so much fuel to the fire
Really?
about what happened.
I'm pretty sure right now Bruno Fernandes is on 3 or 4 yellow cards.
No, I'm not sure. What I'm saying is if he indeed is, what's it called? If he gets sent off like a straight red or he's a booking away and he misses the City game after what happened before we went to Adfield, he can't do that. He's finished. He cannot do that. He cannot go and get sent off there and he can't get booked. I'm saying, when I say that, I'm talking about for like his reputation's sake. Because now you've done
what
this
reputation? What
I'm saying,
reputation?
no
What
bell.
when I
reputation
say
does he have?
no. When I say reputation, no, I'm talking about just
Yeah.
his rep. I didn't say it's good. I'm just talking about his reputation. Whether it's good or bad is not what I'm talking about. I'm saying having that on your reputation is now adding fuel to the fire. If that is indeed the case, if he goes
Daniel
against, if
just
he's a booking, but let us know in the chat. You need 10.
Daniel
Yeah, you
says
need
you
10.
need 10 to miss
Yeah.
to miss
How many's
to
he
miss
got?
2 games.
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes, I'm pretty sure is on 8 or 9. After this yellow card, I'm pretty sure he's on 9.
I'll check now.
If
One
anybody in
second.
the chat can look up and tell me how many yellow cards he's on this season,
I'll check.
I'm pretty sure Bruno Fernandes is if he's not on 8, he's supposed to be on 9.
1 second. I'm just checking it now. I'm checking it now. Give me 1 second.
He already missed. He already has 5. And we played Liverpool what in November?
23-24. Yellow cards. Discipline. He's got 8. In the Premier League, he's got 8.
Spot on.
He's got 8 in the Premier League.
The yellow card that he got today, did it count?
I presume they've updated this by now. Yeah, 8.
Maybe
Man is saying 9, 8, 9. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how
9.
long it takes to update it.
9
Man saying
because
8, man
he
saying
had
9.
8. He already had 8. So he's on
Okay.
9.
He can't get booked. He can't.
So
man.
if he gets booked,
he
if he
can't
gets
go.
booked against Nottingham Forest, Bruno Fernandes misses Manchester City.
He can't do that.
Please check Steve. Don't get my head hot.
Yeah.
Please don't
Yeah.
get my head hot right now. Please do not get my head hot. Because
Nah,
if he gets 2 yellow cards against Nottingham Forest, he misses 2 games. Because that's 10
Yes.
for the that's
two.
1 for the 10 yellows and the red.
You're right. It's 2. Yeah. It's 2. If he does indeed get to 10. Yeah, it tells me it's 25 appearances in the Prem, 8 yellow cards. So yeah, that's updated because the only game he missed was
Yeah, 25.
the Liverpool.
Yeah, the Liverpool game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 8. Yeah, it's correct. It's 8. So for him to miss that City game, it would have to be a red card.
A man have 3 goals and 5 assists with 2,000.
Don't start with me. Don't
games played.
Don't start with me with him. Yeah. Bruno Fernandes today was doing his damn hardest to duck that game.
And him can't injured either.
And he can't be injured.
Every game.
Listen, Bruno Fernandes is a cockroach. I don't need you. You can't get injured. You are a cockroach, fam. All right, Black Diamond.
Now, just letting him know that I started his question. But I was letting you cook.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to the questions, you lot. Don't worry. I started the best
All
questions. Right. Obviously, Kaneki got a lot to say. I'm here with 2 Yardman. You know these man got plenty to say.
Yeah, man.
This is why I didn't add because this show would be 4 hours long. This is why I didn't add somebody else.
Brother.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where it's the fact I'm of Jamaican descent. I have it too. You know what I'm saying? So yes, like we all got plenty to say. But yeah, go on.
Forsten. Bruno Fernandes has as much yellow card as he has goal contribution this season.
Damn.
Whoever said that in chat? Steve, thank you. Yes. Thank you. That's the captain, right? That's the captain. El Magnifico, as they said. Come from Sporting like Cristiano. He needs to go to Saudi like Cristiano. That's what he needs to do. Yeah? Forsen. Hamad Diallo in 6 minutes did more than what Forsen did in in 1 hour.
Yeah.
We could have scored 2 goals.
And even then him play better than Bruno.
We could have scored 2 goals because of Hamad Diallo. That whole Harry Maguire goal even came because of Hamad Diallo driving into the box.
The
Maguire goal came because of Hamad Diallo. Forsen, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I ask, where's Garnacho? Yeah? Where is this next world-class talent? Yeah? Where is he? Hello? World-class players show up when you need them.
You need time.
When you need them.
Him young. Him need time.
No, there is no young. There is no young. No one was out here calling Pogba young when he was 1v4 against Bayern Munich at Juventus. No one was calling this man young. This man going up against Xabi Martinez, Xabi Alonso, Thomas Muller. Philip Lahm and these guys. When Pogba was doing that at Juventus, no one was calling this man young. No one was calling this man young. When Hazard was out here at Chelsea twisting up people's ankles, no one was calling him young. When Cristiano Ronaldo was disrespecting Man United and Arsenal in the span of 2 weeks at Sporting Lisbon, no one was calling this guy young. So why should the young card work for Garnacho? Garnacho can't play left wing. Garnacho can't play football.
Yeah, Lex out here running jokes. Don't worry about it. Can I keep it going? Carry on.
Yo, me not run a joke.
Oh, him young. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Young. Don't come at me with that. Don't come at me with that. Who was calling Steven Gerrard young when he put Liverpool at his back at 18 years old? Who was calling Gerrard young?
Listen, man, just repeat what Twitter tell me, man.
Now you repeat what Twitter says.
No, listen, fam. Twitter, Man United fans on Twitter are people whose wives have boyfriends. Don't listen to anything from those guys.
Damn.
Yeah? Don't listen to anybody on Twitter.
That's why I said damn.
Listen, them wife
These man's wives have boyfriends. Yeah? They have to say things. They have to say things so the wife's boyfriend don't kick them out the bedroom. That's what those Man United fans are. These Bruno lovers. Somebody that I've been seeing going around called Nacho 11. Yeah? I'm not a Manchester United fan that's going to go around and complete pause on this. I'm not going to lick this club's arse for likes and tweets. I'm not even on social media. But I'm never going to be the person to do that. I'll never do it. I sit here and I watch everybody in this fan base go at the players that actually change the game. Here's something I can say. The last time we played Fulham and we were struggling like this, yeah, Pogba scored the winner. And you want to know what Rant and Flawless and everybody on that Red Talk said? Pogba played bad. We won the game because of him and nobody else. No one said Pogba played good that game. That's when he got the ball on the right-hand side and whipped it in on his weak foot.
Remember me, fam? I remember that stream. That's crazy. We'll go on.
Yeah? That Red Talk went on and the first thing Rant even said, that was one of the worst games I've seen Pogba play. And Pogba scored the winner.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah? Pogba was playing right wing that game. Right wing.
Who was the manager? Was it Ollie?
Ollie.
Okay. All right. That's why I don't remember the game too tough. First.
All right. I'm sitting here now and I'm looking at this team. You're bringing on Scott McTominay. So you're just going to continue to ride this boat on Scott McTominay is going to save your job. 3 managers banked on Scott McTominay to save their jobs, and all 3 2 managers banked on McTominay to save their jobs. Both of them got sacked. Mourinho coming out on an interview about Scott McTominay is his son. Yeah. Sure. Scott McTominay is your son. Yeah, let's go with that.
Hey, listen, don't disrespect your top goal scorer, blood. What are you dealing?
Look at him.
Lex,
see, joke man.
You see, Lex, and that's the issue. Scott McTominay is my top goal scorer this season. You want to know what I can say with complete chest? Something I can say with complete chest. In his 3 years here in a worse Manchester United team, we've never had a negative goal difference with Pogba. Pogba, Fellaini, and Lingard, we've never had a negative goal difference with those guys.
Dog,
we had 4,000. But go on, Lex. You want to say something?
4,000 big chances. 4,000 big chances out here. 4,000 big chances. Do you know what I have to tell anybody about this? And I said it to Rhino, and I'm going to say it here. I said it to Rhino off screen, and I'm going to say it here. One clip, one magazine for an AR hosts 30 rounds. I'm going to register as a police officer. I use 8 clips to shoot 1 target. 7 of 17 hits the target. Yeah? But only 7 actually hit the target. 17 of those shots were on target. 7 of them hit the target. Do you think the police force would hire me because I am an aggressive shooter?
It depends. If you're in America, yes.
That's true. But I'm just asking, by the
Let's
matter
see.
of law, would the police force hire me because I'm an aggressive shooter? I used 8 clips. 17 of my shots were on target.
Nah, they
But only 7 hit the target.
Mhm.
You want to know what I'd be considered? A threat against society. I'd be arrested. An aggressive shooter. But you want to tell me about some aggressive chance creator? Bruno Fernandes lost the ball 28 times today. Bruno Fernandes has lost the ball more times today than he's contributed to have the goals this season.
Hey,
28 times you lost the ball. Both of them led to us conceding.
from me. Bruno crazy.
28 times you lost the ball. 2 of them led to us conceding. Two of them led to us conceding. Yeah? That's the captain. Listen to Manchester United's last 2 captains. Maguire has cost us 70 points in 3 seasons. And Bruno Fernandes has cost us over 50 points since he's been here. Bruno Fernandes has literally won us as much points as he's lost us. I'm going to finish off that stat right here. I'm going to finish off that stat and post it. I'm going to send it to you so you can post it. Since he's been here, Bruno Fernandes has cost us the same amount of points he's won us.
And is that metric of what? When he loses the ball and then like we concede off it?
Yes, we concede. Games we've lost because of him.
Hey, bro. And I don't know how this goes under the radar. Because every time I watch United and you guys concede,
do you want to know why it goes under the radar?
The foot of Bruno.
Do you want to know why it goes under the radar?
Hold on. This week, me that watch Said, right? And the man them say, Neji say, yo, they might have this conversation about KDB and thing. And I say, how them both wasteful and KDB gives the ball away more and all sort of bullshit. And them not no fucking sense. Dog, there's a difference between actually playing passes you know you can play, having the vision that you know you have, and actually try to attempt spectacular things. And then there's another difference between just being on the pitch, just kicking the ball for kicking the ball's sake. Because Bruno does not want the ball. He gets the ball, he gets rid of it by any means necessary. Man don't give a shit. You do take 2-3 touches. The man always play 1-2 touch. But people will look at Bruno Fernandes and literally have a conversation with words saying that KDB and Bruno Fernandes are either on par or on the same level or this or that. Listen, Bruno isn't a footballer. Bruno
Fernandes isn't even on par with Dimitri Payet.
Don't even mention them in the same sentence. Listen, Scott McTominay better than Bruno. Brother, listen. I don't know how. You know them man they work. You ever work somewhere and you have like a manager. You know the manager not good. Has to be the stupidest person on the earth.
Yeah. Been there.
And it's like, yo, how this man get job? Who hired this man? And the person who hired them need to get fired because them just as fucking stupid. You get to mess?
Yeah.
You have to be just as fucking stupid for hire this man. All right then. Even after you hire him, and then you realize same as shit, why keep him? Fire the fucking man. For some reason, Bruno is the captain of this team, Manchester United, because I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'm a football fan first and foremost. And for some reason, I just can't get it. There's nothing about Bruno that says footballer. There's nothing about Bruno that says leader. Well, I guess him complain to the ref all the time, so I don't know. I guess that's what I'm count. I don't even think half the man them in the team rate him. I don't know. I don't get it. Like certain things in life. You remember last week when I said, yo, most of we just a wing it, dog. Most of it just a wing it. When my younger grow up, man, I say, yo, you know, adults have sense now, bro. They me even fool like that when me a liquor youth. Because as liquor youth, at least you have the excuse to say, yo, you're liquor youth.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Right.
What Bruno excuse? What them money excuse?
You want to know what's Bruno Fernandes' excuse? Bruno Fernandes is like Mr. Crocker. This man has Tourette's. Bruno Fernandes plays football like he suffers from brain damage.
Yo, you know him play football like him have Tourette's too. Like shit just happen out of nowhere and him not have the control over it.
Look every time. Look how Mr. Crocker moves every time he says fairy godparents. Every time Bruno has the ball, that's what he looks like.
Crazy, yo. Crazy.
This man right here. You want to know why Man United fans don't do that? Because they have this club shoved so far. Yeah, so far. Every time they open their mouth, it says the only thing that comes out is glory, glory, Man United. That's why they're never going to do it. They fancy this guy. Oh, you can't tell me some top reds don't put a mask on their misses of Bruno Fernandes, just going, oh, he's magnificent. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. How do you come out? How do you call yourself Bruno Enjoyer? Yo. What you enjoying, fam?
Kenneth, you're flawless nervous.
I'm sorry. Cool, everybody in chat, flawless don't agree with nothing I say.
Hey, yo, listen, flawless nervous dog.
I'm sorry.
Go easy.
I just didn't know how far he was gonna go with the analogy.
No, I know. No, I know when to cut off. I'm sorry.
Yo, hold on. Watch this. A man in the chat said Bruno needs a high quality 9 to prosper. Hey, brother, ban this fucking guy. Listen.
Don't ban Sorafel.
No,
don't ban Sorafel.
A high quality 9. Okay.
Listen.
No, to Bekele. To Bekele, I need you to answer me this. What did Bruno do with Cavani and Cristiano Ronaldo? He had Cavani and Cristiano Ronaldo. The person that played the best with those two players was Pogba. Yo, Cavani scored the most goals the moment Man United had Pogba further up the pitch. The most chances Cristiano Ronaldo ever got in a game came with Middlesbrough again with Pogba. He had Ronaldo, he had Cavani and failed. Bruno Fernandes doesn't need a quality 9. Bruno Fernandes needs to hit the 9 and get out of here. That's what he needs. He needs to leave the club. That's what he needs to do. Yeah?
No, but all right,
he doesn't ghost without a quality 9. He ghosts overall. Where was Bruno Fernandes in the Europa League final?
Bro.
Oh, he's saying here, my point is that, so he added to it. My point is that he's a ghost without a quality 9. And he's not a United fan. I think so.
No, I know he's not a United fan. No, I know Bekele. I'm not really going at him. I know he's not a Man United fan.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know. Fair.
He's a ghost.
Sunshine,
love quality 9.
Hey, Sunshine, love in the chat as well. Big up to Sunshine.
Yeah, he goes without a 9. Where was?
I'm laughing at Lex. Sorry, go on, carry on.
All right.
I know what he was gonna say. I know exactly.
This man had a 9 in Cavani in the Europa League. What did he do? What did he do?
Without a quality 9.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, brother.
Where was Bruno Fernandes against RB Leipzig and PSG in that Champions League? We got groups. We got knocked out of. We got Europa League out of. He had a quality 9.
You lot done set Kaneki off, you know, because he got a memory that's fire. Like,
flawless. I'm trying my best to just. I'm thinking right now before I speak, and this is and it's worse because the silence just means that there's nothing good. There's nothing good up here right now. There's just nothing good up here right now.
I'm not pushing back on what you're saying because Bruno is.
No man, I want to talk about.
I'm done. I don't even debate with people who rate Bruno at this point. People who think he's a good player, people who think he's a good player for the club, people who think he's good for the team, people who think we can be successful with him. I have nothing else to tell you because all the evidence is staring you in the face. They just don't want to believe. To go with the gyal analogy, it's like showing a man, you're telling a man your gyal's cheating on you. He's like, no, she's not. And you show him pictures and you show him videos and you show him text messages and you show him DMs and you show him messages on socials and you have all the evidence there right in front and he still don't want to believe you. That's what people who are like with Bruno. They have all the evidence in the world, and they still don't want to believe it.
You know what the problem with them people, eh?
Go on.
Them just as fucking shit as Bruno. That's a them problem in our life. Them just as shit as Bruno. So it's like, because them resemble Bruno so much, them have to back Bruno. Because it's like, if them don't back Bruno, then it means that them not back themselves. You see it? So it's just rough. Oh, him doing gone?
Yeah, obviously. Remember, he said he's got the cyclone, so the internet. So Kaneki will probably be back, people. My thoughts on it in regards, I was like, I know Kaneki's gonna cook, but beforehand, there's over 50 people in here. Run up the likes, people. Hit the like button on the video, like check 1212. Please share across all the socials and subscribe to the channel. Road to 10K, people. Road to 10K. Hit the subscribe button. This game, where do I even start with the game itself? Shambolic performance. Shameful. And we've performed poorly pretty much the entire season, like 90% of the season. Win, lose, or draw, the performances have been awful. To me, that was the worst one.
Really?
Today was the worst performance, in my opinion, yes. As bad as we've been. The reason why is because we didn't even have, apart from when they took off a midfielder or attacker and Diop went on, minus that, we had no sustained attack whatsoever. Not even sustained attack. I don't remember us having sustained possession in the middle third. Not the final third, the middle third. Like, they'll split the pitch into threes and they'll have United's defensive third, middle third, offensive third. Guarantee at points, ours would have probably been 2%, 3% in the final third. Put it into perspective. It's Fulham at home. Fulham are a let's call a spade a spade. Fulham are a mediocre side. They played well today. They played, no. I'm not taking away from them. I'm saying overall. Did Fulham thoroughly deserve their win? Yes. 110%. They was the better side, without doubt, thoroughly deserved the win.
Every team will play against another better side.
I'm making the point is, no, because they created the better chances. That's where I have the difference. They created the better chances today. No, not every week. Not every week. People go overboard with United defeats. But this week, in regards to it, they definitely did. Like Luton last week, we had the better chances than Luton. People love possession for possession's sake. That's why people love Arsenal. I'm not into that. All this passing for passing's sake and all that. Like, they had more passes than you. Cool. Who won the game? Word to your guy, Mourinho. You keep the ball, we'll take the 3 points. But anyways, as I was saying, it was awful. From start to finish. Like, there's no one I can point to and go, yeah, he was a 7 out of 10 or above, and we're playing Fulham. We're playing Fulham, people. Absolutely. It's not even humiliating. Shameful performance. And to all the people who are like, oh, why don't you get gas when we're on a winning run? Why are you not happy? Well, I'm happy when we win, but why are you not backing these players? Why are you not backing this manager? Exhibit A, that's why. And the thing is, it's not even a shock. And again, we're playing Fulham. They're a mid-table club. They're nothing spectacular. They're nothing special. There's none of their players I look at in their side and go, oh yeah, go and get such and such that played today. Not one.
What do you mean go and get?
You can't get Pereira, man.
No, don't. I was just about to bring up Pereira. Yeah? Pre-season Pirlo.
Way better than Bruno.
Pre-season Pirlo. This is the second time this season we've...
I got 5 aside near me. Sorry to cut you off, Kaneki. I can go get a baller from there right now who's better than Bruno. And he's in Manchester. I know ballers better than Bruno.
Put me on the field. At least pile a man. Minimum. A man
nose baller, fam. Stevie Wonder right now is a better footballer than Bruno Fernandes.
True, man. With the Bruno standard,
yeah? This is the second time this season we've played Fulham and Andres Pereira has outplayed Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, Bruno became a big.
This is the second time.
Because we're gonna get there, J man. The segment's not finished. We ain't stopped. The segment ain't finished yet.
No.
We still got more
Rashford.
to go. The segment's not done.
Then you have fam. Listen to me. Listen. I'm trying my best. I am trying my best. I'm on mobile data, so I'm going to chip in and chip out a bit. I apologize when that happens. Good, all right.
Who am I?
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best.
Right.
But yo, so make
I'm trying my best. No Willian, no Paulinia. Fam, I'm trying my best.
Sorry, Kaneki. My bad, yo. This Lex man is a joke, man, yo.
Joke.
Shout,
Are you a
shout,
joke, man? Dog?
you enjoy it's you, man. It's you. Shout out to Pels though,
Alright.
and she's right with
Man,
no,
take
with
out
no,
thing fast, dog.
with no. Sorry,
No
with
Willian and no
Paulina as well.
Paulinia.
No Paulina.
No
That's the
Paulinia,
thing
no
is,
Willian.
they missing their
Yeah?
two better players. And we spoke on it, Kaneki. Well, me and you haven't spoke on stream, but we had spoken about it before
nice.
in regards to as soon as Hoyland was injured, we was like, what's our attack gonna do? And I was hoping I am gonna be wrong, and this attack is gonna conjure up some magic. They're gonna create something. Because even with Hoyland, our attack struggles. You take him out of it, and you've seen it today. It was horrible. Horrible today. We don't create and score goals at the best of time. We don't create enough. Don't let the Luton game fool you. That was the exception to the rule. So this whole thing that our attack was weak. Our attack was weak last season. It's just that Rashford in regards to GNA at the form of his life. Yeah, go on, Lex. Go on.
So all right, here's the thing with the argument. Here's the thing with the argument we used earlier, right? With the whole, the possession and who won the game thing.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with that argument is that even a Jose ran team dominates small teams. You get what I say?
Yeah.
For some reason, I cannot understand how Bournemouth, how these small teams can rock up to Old Trafford and just have most of the possession of the ball, dominate the play.
More
they
shots.
might lose because human counter attack and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
But human are conceded on average like 20-something shots per game or something. It's like, and then next thing I cannot understand too, because while I was watching the game today, right? Structurally, poor. It is so poor because look, he's playing a 4-2-3-1. Zine?
No, he's playing a 3-1-6. Get it right?
Oh, Jesus Christ, dog.
It's a 4-2.
Just relax, my dog. Just relax, dog.
That's Lex telling you relax, man. That's how you wilding right now.
3-6-1. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It look,
No,
you have a point.
3-1-6, not 3-6-1, not 3-6-1, 3-1-6.
But bro, listen. So what the one? Lindelof invert or something? Because today,
No, the one is Maguire.
Brother, listen. I saw Maino attacking, Casemiro attacking, flipping sometimes Mr. Varane on the attack without a set piece, by the way. What go on? Man, never play 6 aside. What is?
I told you this.
No
So you,
structure.
go on, Kaneki. Go on.
Yeah.
Tactic.
But yeah,
Tactic.
Lex, you said in regards to when I'm talking about the passing for passing sake, of course, having possession of the ball is important. But when I say possession for possession's sake is when you have 60%, 70%, maybe more possession of the ball and you do nothing with it. Like that's no good. But yes, if you are going to have the ball and make all them passes, do something with it. Manchester City are the prime example of what to do. They will dominate the ball. They will dominate possession, but there is a cutting edge 99 times out of 100 when I say that.
Them
and
dominate with a purpose.
Yes, with a purpose. Don't just be passing for passing sake is my point. Of course, if you're 2-0 up and you're managing the game, then it's not passing for passing sake because you're managing the game. You're keeping the ball to stop because the opposition are down. Like that's what it is. And you said why a Fulham, a Bournemouth come to Manchester United and dominate? Because we're just not very good. Like I say every day, like I say every week. Our managers worthless and the players are worthless. That's why. Damn, I've not used that word in time. I sound like my grandma, but that's just what it is.
No, you can't.
It's not good
Flawless, you can't even say worthless. You can't even say worthless because things were worthless will always end up useful. Them brother, you just done. It just done. Them gone. Them nah use. Them no good.
Right?
Not even worthless.
Right?
Them no good.
Look at this smile, yo. Look at this guy, yo. This guy
First things first, right? You know what the worst part about the game today?
Go on.
Harry Maguire scored an equalizer. And I run and I celebrate like this in front of the crowd. Waste, man. I'm not try win the blood clot game. Where you celebrate, but go take up the ball and go back to go spot it from
That's
the line
what
so
she said.
Continue play, blood.
Lex.
Everyone
that's
just
what
step
she
on the
said.
field and fucking try for start pad, blood. Listen.
Yeah?
What the urgency? What go on, blood? What go on?
Urgency? Urgency for what?
Anana. As for Anana. You see, it will be gear the eyes. Like, first of all, I don't know how fundamentally why Onana is so fundamentally bad. You get what I say? I think the only reason he actually makes saves is because him get training for make saves. But realistically, this man's just not a keeper. That goal that Iwobi scored, right? It was so easy, no challenge, because Iwobi just open up, fake the far post, and finish near post. No, now, my opinion is this, right?
Go on. Then we're gonna move on. Go on. Let's go on. Your point. Your turn.
Onana takes 2 steps to the left. As a keeper, you know, first and foremost, don't get beat where? Don't get beat near near post. This man takes 2 steps to the left and open up all of the near posts. Even if Iwobi was in mid shot, him did have enough time for actually adjust him foot for place it near post. Just at least keep your position and you know, all right, when the shot is made, you at least have a chance to dive towards the direction. But this man just take 2 steps to the left. Iwobi kicks it. He has no time or chance to go to the right. And for some reason, because keepers cannot be predictive. You have to be reactive. Because at any point in time, anything can happen. That is why deflections and so on and so forth. Good keepers save deflections and everything. Is because what you're really trying to do is not predict where the ball is going. It's to actually react to save after the shot is made. Because you can't always predict what's going to happen. But for some reason, this man, I don't know, brother. I don't know. And it's it's beginning to be so increasingly difficult just watching this side play, brother. I have to play FIFA while I watch this side.
I don't know why you watch us. I have no idea.
No idea why you watch us.
I have no idea. If it wasn't for my job, I would not watch us. I've done stuff watching United before.
As I said, if you want to enjoy watching Manchester United, put the game on, mute it, and play circus music. It fits. It fits. It fits. Because when you see Maguire, yeah, when you see Maguire score the equalizer,
that's tickled me, yo. Oh my god,
equalizer, and then celebrating like this man just scored the winning goal.
You know what's cold? Kaneki said that with a straight face and just carried on talking. You know, he genuinely meant that shit. Sorry, Kaneki, my bad.
No, fam,
you crack me up. I'm sorry.
It's nice to laugh right now because I don't know how else to explain what's going on. You scored an equalizer. Pick up the ball. Why was it that Amad Diallo was the only one that just went for the ball? You're celebrating, cheering. We're drawing.
Oh,
hello,
yo, listen.
Hello, we're drawing. And then, just 10 minutes after you score, you then do the domestic. You did the most Maguire thing ever. You did. Why are you playing DM? Why are you playing DM, my guy? Why are you so up the pitch?
Coaching instructions, dog.
Coaching instructions.
Coaching instructions, is it me?
A sloth can outrun Harry Maguire.
Yeah.
Why are you so far up the pitch? Make it worse. Adama Traore just got subbed on. I am sorry. Even Klopp makes defensive subs whenever Adama Traore is placed on the pitch. Yeah? Liverpool were beating Wolves 2-1 at the Molineux. What's their old coach? Nuno. Yeah? Nuno brought on Adama Traore. Klopp brought on 2 centre-backs. Yeah?
I'm going to try and manage this. I hear you say something a while ago, Flawless.
Go on.
I hear you say you blame Dallo.
Yeah. 100%. For the goal. He's mostly to blame, yes. Because if you look at it, this is why I blame Dallo. So Iwobi gets the ball. I was saying all game.
Right now.
I was saying so I'll explain why. All game long. Show Iwobi onto his left foot. Basics. Like I talk about all the time with Manchester United. He's not going to score from there with his left foot. And if he does, it's a worldie and you hold your hands up. So how can I be sat at home watching the game and all game long during the watch along? I'm saying, don't let Iwobi cut in on his right foot, show him on his left. Diallo and Dallo, both of them are chasing back. Dallo, not only are you the senior player, you're the defensive player. So I don't know if he was or he clearly wasn't. What he should be doing at that moment is communicating
Him a
with
ball watch at that time, problem.
Yeah, he should have been
ball watch.
he should have been communicating. Well, because he was chasing back, so he was watching what's going on. He should have been communicating with Diallo. You make sure he doesn't do anything on the left foot. So if he goes left foot, you get him. I will stop running, and if he cuts back, I'm there to block a shot, or if he tries to dribble into the box. But if you look when Iwobi cuts back onto his right foot, Diallo's still running, Dalot is still running. Again, basics. What I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not a massive mistake.
But the thing about
you have all right.
I think
to say because it's a case of them getting the basics wrong.
Yeah, it's the basics because realistically, as a defender, whenever a player receives the ball, you shouldn't move. Really, until you realize what I'm going to do.
And I get that because he's chasing back. I get it, but then what he should do is stop. He should stop.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just present some mind. I don't know how to explain it because at this point in time, right? I think if Diallo was aware of Diallo. Because Diallo pick up a position to mark the left side. Diallo should have just occupied the
that's the point that I'm making.
No, that's the point.
Because J-Man says it's not a massive mistake. No, 100% it's not a massive mistake. It's a minor detail, but it's a minor detail that has led to the goal. And that's what I'm talking about when I talk about Manchester United in terms of basics. Is it solely on him we lost the game? Absolutely not. But I'm saying if we're looking at the goal, because goals get broken down all the time, he is at fault there. 100%. Like, to me, mostly at fault. All he has to do is stop running.
All right, what you know. Here's another part of this analysis. Because realistically, and this happens a lot in football, whenever you as a defender continuously have to be compensating for the deficiencies of the team, at some point you just really don't care. I'll be honest. Because if you look, right, if I am Dalot, right, and we get them a break, right? And I see, and I blame Robertson for this all the time. And I see Maguire as Kineki saying, Maguire in midfield, right? Pressing the first ball from the midfield, getting beat. From there, so it's like, yo, I don't give a shit because
I hear that. But I'm just talking about in regards to and now we're not arguing about a single we're not arguing about a single incident. We're just I'm just explaining.
We're just going through what happened.
Yeah, we're just going through what happened, and in particular for that goal. To me, Dalot should have done better. If Dalot does better, then we get out of that game with a draw. Are we still here critical? Is Kaneki still critical? Am I still critical? Yes, because the performance was off.
Was bad.
I'm talking about you can still prevent it. And again, it comes back to me, that's a basic error. I'm not asking Dalot to do anything exceptional in that situation. It's not like I'm saying, it's not, you know what, if Adama Traore would have run past him, I'm like, that's Adama Traore, he can do that to anybody. I'm not as critical. I'm not as critical of Dalot if he does that. Or if somebody else does produces an individual piece of magic and sticks it top bins. I hold my hands up and go, that's an incredible goal. Most goals are preventable. To me, Dalot has to just stop running. Diallo's going. Just stop running, and to me, Iwobi doesn't score when we get out there with a point. And yes, we'd still be critical. That's all I'm saying. Basics to me. To me, that's
because
basic.
As Lex even said, I'm going to bring up our game we had against Liverpool. We drew this game. Dan James was the living nightmare against Robertson. Complete living nightmare against Robertson. Sadio Mane was who kept Dan James quiet as the senior player. Robertson could not be asked running down Dan James. Sadio Mane was who ran him down, not Robertson. So when Lex says he's blamed Robertson for this, I've seen Robertson do it. I've seen Robertson do it against Leroy Sané
all the time.
All the time he does it.
You're talking about where he won't stop the player from going onto the stronger foot.
The same thing that happens with Diego Delo, as in you're running and the player, the player is going to run and stop. And you just stop running. You can't be asked to chase them down.
But not just the bigger art. So here's what Robertson always do. We play a pressing system, right? Robertson will read a pass late, goes to try and intercept the pass, like just fully commit. And once you do that, you get beat because you miss the pass. It means that the baller then take it on him foot and turn and gone. you can't catch him back. And him continuously do that. At least half the time, Trent is aware, yo, I don't have enough space. Let me try to contain. And even when him try to contain, him get beat. Because sometimes the winger is just too explosive or whatever, or Trent just don't have the defensive prowess. Robertson, a lot of the times we concede from his side is just a complete head loss, bro. Because I'm very sporadic and very gung-ho, which I guess is an attribute that helps him, but it's an attribute that's also to his detriment. Because
but the thing with it as well, it does cost you, but it really helps you more than it costs you. Because of how relentless Robertson runs, you don't 7 times out of 10, you don't see people really run at Robertson like how they run at Trent.
No.
You don't really see that because of just how relentless he is.
Not just
to some extent.
Hold on. A big part, listen, a massive part of why it does not look as bad for Robertson is because Robertson always has Van Dijk beside him. That is a big part. That is why Trent looks worse than Robertson, even though probably from a defensive point of view, they probably have similar deficiencies.
They do.
Van Dijk, I've seen Van Dijk cover for Robertson so well on multiple occasions. Whoever we usually have beside Van Dijk, whether it be Matip, whether it be Konate, whether it be, whoever it is, they're just not Van Dijk blood. You get what I say? So it's just a case where Trent will always look worse. His defensive deficiencies will always be more pronounced. Because look, how many times, like whenever you see Van Dijk make a mistake or we get attacked and Van Dijk probably mess up. How many times you see Van Dijk and Robertson? It's almost never. It's usually just Van Dijk. You get what I say? Whereas an in-club system, it's kind of weird because our midfield three, the right-sided midfielder, whether it be Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, or whoever, usually covers for Trent. Very rarely I see the same midfielder covering for Robertson. The person that used to cover for Robertson were to connect it is Mane. Which for me, bro, Mane was so good, him not even need Robertson on the left wing. Because I see this man cook Chelsea, lock down Chilwell and score 2 against Chelsea. Easy. 1-2. When we that is why we look so bad defensively for a long point, because after we lost Mane, it's almost as if the core of the system just got messed up because we lost Mane and Firmino. And a lot of the defensive work that we do on the press came from them too. No, we have a front three that doesn't really press as effectively. They don't get back as effective. So that's where our defensive problems lie, because it's not just a case that our back four was so great and and Fabinho was so great. It's just us defending as a collective was so great. Because we had powerhouses and then we defend good, and when it's time to break, Mane is already up the pitch.
I know. Let's leading this back now to Manchester United.
Go on, last point on it, Go on.
Man, I would love to see what this fan base would have done if Martial was the one up top today and doing like Marcus Rashford. Yeah. Marcus Rashford today walked for 55 minutes.
So ineffective.
This man was walking on this pitch more than he ran.
Yo,
you want to know you want to hear a stat? Harry Maguire covered more distance this game than Marcus Rashford.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Rashford has sell out the thing from a long time, dog. The man try to get Ten Hag fired, but for some reason, maybe some contractual agreement, him just have to play.
There's none of that.
I think the same thing as Soko Patch, isn't me?
It's not that. He's playing Rashford because Rashford's his guy. That's why.
I don't. No, it's not even Rashford. This guy. He pissed off too much. He turned on Ronaldo. He turned on Sancho. He turned on Varane. He turned on Telles. He turned on Casemiro. He turned on Eriksen. He turned on Martial.
I'm not talking about Ten Hag turning on players. I'm talking about this whole. He's dropped Rashford this season. You don't have to play Rashford.
No, when he dropped Rashford, it was. Tell me, did Rashford not deserve to get dropped when he dropped him?
No. Okay, Neki, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Rashford deserves to come off of the bench every game.
No, yeah, of course, no. You should be sold. What Lex said was, is it in his contract that Rashford has to play? I disagree with that.
It's not. That's not in his contract.
No, Ten Hag's choosing to play him because everybody. This gets said about a lot of players at Manchester United.
Sales, dog.
People,
man have to play, dog.
Yes, Ronaldo had the most shirt sales and he dropped him. What are we talking about?
When kick him out of the squad, yo, the man them put the hair.
I don't know what it is.
The man them
Kineki.
put the hair contract on him desk, and the man don't
And then
even
take it
sign
away.
it. The hair come out and say, yo, him a wait for the coach to sign it. Man don't even sign it. Man said the
Yeah,
hair.
he took it
fuck up.
away because Kineki. What it is, what I don't like is people giving the manager an excuse. He's playing these players because he wants to play these players. That's why
Well,
he's playing this
that's
way
true.
because he wants to.
That's true.
Because
That's why I don't hear the excuse of he's forced to play such.
Because everyone I've seen right now with the excuse right now, Flawless, don't mean like, oh, everyone was talking about Anthony. Anthony, he's the guy. He's dropped, he's dropped Anthony. So what everybody was saying with the Jadon Sancho, I'm like, no, if Jadon Sancho was here, Anthony would still play.
Oh, facts. I agree with that. That's why I don't hear that excuse either. When people are like, oh, Sancho will get his chance. This manager plays players he wants to play. And if he don't like you, he's not going to play you. That's why, again, it's an excuse. Let's I really dislike when people continue to use excuses for bad management. He's just not a good manager. He's just not managing at a good level.
Because him dropped so much people.
He's a bad manager.
Which manager sits down and looks at the team and said, okay, we don't have a left back. I'm going to sell Tellez and I'm going to terminate the loan of Regulon. We don't have a left back because notorious EAT on left back can't stay fit.
Yeah, he can't. You right. But hey, Kaneki, we want to move on. Hey, but before we do, you lot, are you not entertained? Run up the likes, man.
Like Luke Shaw.
Over 55 people in here. You know what I'm saying? You lot are doing well with the likes. Over 55 people in here. Over 50 likes. Real ones. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Hit the notification bell. Road to 10K. Sarcasm City TV. Thankfully now, we're moving on from the Manchester United segment. Manchester City will go to keep pace in title race with a win at Bournemouth 1-0.
This right here, this game today, this was just very good game management for Manchester City. They have a Champions League game. Is it Tuesday?
Nah, the Champions League is next week. They've got a FA Cup game.
They got an FA Cup game.
Yeah, they play.
This today was just complete. This was just a Pep Guardiola, just masterclass right here. They scored early and they just contained. But Bournemouth aren't stupid. All right, let me just put it like that. Bournemouth are not stupid. Manchester City scores on you, don't attack them. What are you going to do with Dominic Solanke? Yeah? What are you going to do with Sensei and these men?
Whoa, we're not going to do that.
Man said all on.
Don't disrespect Solanke, dog.
Oh, that's his guy. Yeah, that's right.
No, I'm just putting it like this. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Attack Manchester City with who?
Man of 14 goals and 3 assists, dog. Dominic Solanke.
You can say whatever you want. It's Bournemouth. The moment you make the mistake and try and attack, you're getting slapped 7. As bad as Manchester City are right now, they would put 7 past them. Still, this was just damage control from Bournemouth. City scored. Let's try and restrict them from scoring. Manchester City just had the ball like, yo, you need to win this game, basically. Bournemouth did not come out of their half. Bournemouth barely tried to attack Manchester City today. So this was just, City just kept the ball and just toyed with them. And the moment after that, Pep just started taking off key players. Just start resting legs now. Okay, we have this score because Bournemouth is not going to try and attack. He kept Erling Haaland on that pitch just 5 minutes longer than he had to. Just because of the fear factor of if you try to attack, he's going to score.
First, obviously, Lex, this affects your team more than any others because you're in a title race with Manchester City. Thoughts on the season?
No, we're not on a title race, brother.
Wait, what? Say that again. Look in the camera and say that. Say that again. Hold on, no. You hold on. You know what I'm saying? What did you just say? Huh?
We're not on a title race, man. Everybody knows the Man City title for in blood.
No. You're in the race. You're in the race. You're top in Feb. You're top. You're going to be top come March. You are in the race.
Listen, you ever see when Hamilton a race and the people in the first place? And no matter what, Hamilton still end up win. Yeah, dog. Are we that?
Them people were still in the race though, so you are in the title race.
Yeah,
you're top of the league. You're in the same way Arsenal are in the
top of the league. No, man, they think Arsenal the top of the league.
No,
Liverpool not the top of the league. Most Arsenal. Hold on, let me see.
Too much Twitter, man. Too much Twitter. That's what it is, Lex.
You sure not Arsenal on top of the league?
Positive. Too much Twitter.
You're sure?
You're very sure.
Okay. Manchester City. No, yeah, Arsenal.
I would lie to you. Yeah, Arsenal third. Yeah. I wouldn't lie to you.
So yeah, what we're saying on the City game.
Yes.
Listen,
this is
listen, for all of the Arsenal fans, we love talk about soccer better than Foden. Need for stop it. I don't give a shit. Need for stop it.
No, let these Arsenal fans keep drinking the Kool-Aid. Stop trying to tell them don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Mega poison and Kool-Aid. Listen.
No, drink the Kool-Aid, man. Don't poison them. Don't poison the Kool-Aid, fam. Let them keep drinking it.
Foden is a silky, smooth, technically sound footballer. Saka is a pace cutting merchant. No, it might get GA and some, but from a footballing perspective, if you have two eyes that is connected to a brain, you see me? With new
you're asking too much from an Arsenal fan. You're asking too much from an Arsenal fan. Them have two eyes.
Saka is
they have two eyes.
That is number one. Number two, good game, good win, good management, City. But yo, all right, look, I feel good say City don't look good. But at the same time, I can't allow myself to feel too good because we're just 1 point ahead of them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you guys did that twice. City never looked good. Fernandinho at centre back. You know, Fernandinho at centre back. City don't look good. Yeah, they won the league.
Fernandinho right back.
Yeah.
Tell them about that Vinicius Jr. Yo, we need a City fan for Cook. Yo, yo, what? Yo, we can't find a Jamaican Arsenal fan, yo.
We have troops. It just need to stop this, so.
Yo,
do you want this show to go on for 4 hours? Look how much.
No, but we just need one, dog.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't.
Look.
No, we don't. Find me a Jamaica, Newcastle fan, brother.
Listen, ask Eagle if you're free on weekends.
No, brother. That's the worst name that you just call a while ago.
Yo, that get banned so fast. Oh my God.
You swear.
Get banned so fast. Immediately. Same show. No Arsenal fans.
You see that?
No. Make it worse. A Jamaican Arsenal fan. Listen to what you just said a while ago. A Jamaican Arsenal fan.
Yeah,
look at fam. Troops is enough of a warning. No, brother. No, brother.
It already goes on for long enough as it is.
Listen.
This gonna be a short Netflix film.
You think I have a good memory? A Jamaican Arsenal fan have the best memory.
Yeah, because them fucking need it. Because them knowing shit for how long. All this bag of talk. Yo, I'm so repulsed by fucking Arsenal fans, dog. Beer chat all over the internet, everywhere. Wanna win, blood? Apart from an FA Cup in the last 20 years, what have you won? I talk about Champions League, my bomber clock. Listen, how much finals you never reach? How much finals you never reach? One come talk about star boy this and star boy that. No, listen, star all in one fucking star. You're not winning anything. You're not winning blood. Just give up. You're not literally fucking Tottenham Hotspur with FA Cup trophies. And an invincible 20 years ago.
Yo. You want to know something funny about the Invincible? Did you know that in 99 in the team we won the treble win?
Listen. Once you draw over 10 match, to every draw after that count as a loss. So no Invincible. Fuck off.
Yeah. Manchester United's Invincible team lost less games than Arsenal Invincible team.
And we won more trophies as well, but we move. But right, that concludes people. I said, be my buckler. That concludes City versus Fulham, people.
God damn it,
I'm not joking, it's serious. Yo, listen.
I swear. Hey,
seriously, yo, honestly, I don't even know why we're not laughing.
Not even that, yo. Rhino is so lucky when him stream and go on me up on the road, brother.
Oh,
Rhino so lucky.
I'm in tears.
Yo, bro, listen. If you think Rhino lucky, bro, you need for watch. Man, you watch man them talk. Side
Of
show.
course.
That's what you need for watch, dog. That's what you
Listen
need
to me.
for watch.
No, listen to me.
The amount of fuck with the man them chat on the show there
Listen,
is
Saeed,
unbelievable, dog. It's just
I'm waiting for Saeed's next fan calling. That's what me await for. That's what me await for. Me await for Saeed next fan
and
calling.
the man them talk. Like sometimes you need to interrupt them, dog. You get the message?
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes, listen. Sometimes some people aren't allowed a fucking opinion, dog. You just not allowed the opinion. I don't care if for the 2024, I don't care if for the internet age. I don't care.
Sometimes I see they open their mouth, just mute.
Listen, you need to have a fuckery threshold. Zine, once you reach above a certain level, you just can't talk no more. No more talking for you.
Listen.
Once
like this.
Listen, it's like 10 points. You see, once you start talking about Bruno and KDB, that's a 5 points off rip. So you have to be careful after that.
Listen. You know what? You have all points because don't to Rhino.
And then hold on. One man made the argument, and the next man are 6 people there on the fucking panel, One man made the argument, and the next man I have to agree with you. I agree with what, blood?
Agree with what?
Agreed what? How so much people can agree upon fuckery? It used to be back in the day when one man chat foolishness, everybody laugh off time because common sense, people did have fucking sense. So once the one, him automatically get isolated and him need to go in one corner, go ball by himself because he chat fuckery and nobody won't listen to him. But all of a sudden, all of them people, them group them up now on the internet and them get together and now all of a sudden everybody just chat a bunch of fuckery.
There's a group of people that believe the moon make out of cheese. Leave them alone.
What the parents do? When the parents never raise on the right, listen. You complain to them. Tell them, say, either for them parents never raise them right, or something go wrong somewhere, blood. I'm sick and fucking tired of that. Every day I have to wake up. Nothing makes sense. I get up in the morning, from leave my house, nothing makes sense. You see accident on the road, how the fuck you crash this? America will listen. Dog, listen. The road them small, so dog. You see me? And nobody never crash yet. Nobody now crash. Every about 5 months you see one accident and you say, all right, when me come to America, dog, every bumper clock day, the rain only one look like it's a go fall. It not even for falling. The rain only one look like it's a go fall. Everybody start crash.
Yo. No, but let's have a point. Flawless. So some of these cars up here have crash prevention. How the hell you still crash them?
Prevention, dog. Just put the bomber clock car in a cruise control and you can't mean an accident. But for some reason you still crash.
Yo, Flawless. Brother, you're good. Flawless.
Just the same people, dog. Everywhere you go are the same people. The same people. This man, you have a group of man on Twitter always a fucking suck off Arteta. Why? What him do? What him prove? What him prove? Growing up, brother, if you not do nothing per merit, like for instance, listen, we get a good grade on a thing. If it not max out, my father gonna say, you can do better. Go about your business. You get what I say? Then when I get 50% and people say, oh my God, he did so well. What the fuck? What the standards gone, blood?
You want to which what the standards gone? No, you want to which what the standards gone for Arsenal? The standard left for Highbury.
In our top 4, Arteta win couple match. In our top 4, let's give him time. If him win a 5 love yes, a 6 love yes, let's give him time. Next week lose a game. Manager by next week again him win a next 5 love. Let's give him time, brother. You need to have some fucking sense. I can see what Arteta is doing. Him not doing one blood clot thing. Him not win the Champions League. Him not coming out of the FA Cup. The only reason him have a FA Cup is because of Unai Emery. And him use film players them. Get you that all of the players them. See? All of the players them because it was so toxic. Listen. And it's like, we're not having a real Monday night, not doing shit. So keep it toxic as long as you know winning supposed to, alright. But no, it's a toxicity and everybody run around and take cameras, picture each other. Yo, when try on the best. Listen, Arsenal fans.
Hey, let's see if we get the dog. Let's see if we get the dog, brother.
Whoa, don't even mention win. On the man them have a dog name win. Jesus Christ, you don't win nothing, but you have a dog name win. Why?
Dog.
To the league and buy a dog name win.
Let's go drink some water now.
Yeah, that's for real. Yo.
And then sign Kai Havertz. People are talking about Kai Havertz. Me see him score today. Oh, Kai Havertz had a good game. Brother, I don't give a fuck what kind of game Kai Havertz have. I'm not going anywhere with him. Simple as. So, play him all you want, Mikel Arteta. You just gotta play him to your downfall. That me tell you. Simple as, brother. That's simple as. It's just common sense.
Well, it's good.
Yeah, I'm still laughing at yo. There needs to be a fuckery threshold. And someone say De Bruyne are better than Bruno. That's 5 points upon rip.
5 points. 5 points. And then if them say, yo, I can see what Ten Hag is doing, you're done. You can't say nothing about that. Anything come out of your mouth now, you're liable to just get cut off from reality. You need to get locked up, sanitary confinement.
Listen, Said need to take a page out of Rhino book and have a sin bin. Yeah, need to have a sin bin.
Yeah,
you see the moment when I and Rhino Stream started to chat foolishness, time out. The moment you hear somebody say, you know, Bruno better than Dino, dog, I eat that. Big up yourself. Eat that. The moment you say Bruno and Dino, that's it. I leave it 10 pints that just don't show up next stream.
Yo. Oh my days. Yo, listen. It's just crazy, dog. It's just crazy. Like, bro, no makes sense, my youth.
I said I wake up and that makes sense. I step out my yard.
No makes sense for you.
No make fucking sense, dog.
Fellas, how am I walking out of my yard seeing a brother 6'3" look like Batista and him I go tell me if only announce to him, only call him she, he, Didi, Mimi, like these pronouns. No make no sense with you.
Oh,
yeah,
how can I wake up and feel Qatari today and then let it down in the evening I feel Mexican? It don't make no sense. Like some all right for say it. No make no sense no more.
You get to me say, dog? You know why it makes sense? Because a plethora of things. One of them is bullying, right?
Yard.
Bye.
Because are you younger, man, I'm gonna laugh after. If your head too big, you gotta get a name. Do it. Yeah, your head big. See me? If you cut your hair too low, you gotta get slapped. Certain things just straightforward. So you know, as you grow up, when you do these things, because you don't want to reap the consequences, they just don't do them no more. You just stop. Nowadays, oh, you can't say this and you can't say that. And we have to think about people's feelings. Fuck your feelings, blood. I don't give a shit. Your feelings are insignificant, especially when you don't have the intelligence to back it up. If you want your feelings to mean something, it means that we have to can credit it for some credit where you have at the bank. It means that we have to can say, all right, maybe we need to consider why this guy feel this way, because last time him did feel away, it did make sense. No man, them just a feel away for no reason, dog.
Jeez.
Me say a man pull up to a vehicle, man. I say, yo, don't look at me like that, man. Don't look at me like that. I got a lot of bullets in my gun for all of y'all. Just because the man I look upon you, brother.
Yeah, that's good. That's crazy. Hey, Premier League podcast, Yardman edition. Only outside.
Premier League, you know.
Where else you getting this? There ain't nothing else out here in the content creator space like this.
We can't even talk about Everton.
We're gonna get to it. Don't worry. I said this after show one. This show was one of my greatest ideas ever.
Don't lose. Arsenal fans.
Don't tell them no losing. Don't tell them no losing. Yo, on a drink, on a Kool-Aid. Drink
my
the
days.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, drink the
I'm telling you this right now. If
Don't
you
listen
man
to-
get deported out of the Champions League by Porto, what you guys don't understand is this: you guys are illegal immigrants in the Champions League right now. Porto have them have the birth certificate, them have them visa. I was born in the Champions League. Them have them papers, them have them green card. You don't. You are on a visiting visa, brother. Do not best. Do not get deported out of the Champions League by Porto. Because me I tell you this right now, all I only just need for them on mute. All I only just need for them on mute. I don't want to hear where are you in the where Man United in the league? Where are you in the Champions League, fam? Yeah.
Damn.
That's all more want here. Where are you in the league? How much league title you win in the last 20 years? You're gonna tell me which part in the league for? Eh?
Tell you, dog. Yo, I'm stressed out.
Glorify fam. Lex, I don't even think you understand. Arsenal the reason why I'm here the FA Cup, you know. Arsenal the reason I'm here the FA Cup, you know. That was the glorified excuse cup, you know. That's what we call the FA Cup, you know. The excuse cup, you know.
Yeah, but if anybody else win it, a fuckery. But when
Thank
them
you.
win it, we own the FA Cup. Yeah, brother. All right.
Arsenal are the reason why I'm here the FA Cup flex. I swear to you, every moment we have the most FA Cups. And
Brother, listen. The man them celebrate.
I was bad with Arsenal.
Brother, the man, listen. The man them celebrate a fucking charity shield, brother. Man them celebrate charity shield.
A glorified dinner plate.
Brother, you can't even eat dinner for that. Listen, I dog plate that. That's the way you used to feed that dog. Bruno out that door and I fucking cage.
Nah. Lex, they can feed it to use. They can use it to feed win. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
Yeah, dog.
Some of them can use it, fam. Not even dinner plate. They can use it as a frisbee. Christ, man. You know, go fetch win. Fetch the trophy win. Go get it. Oh, hey, Odegaard, get the camera. Take a picture of win. Chasing the trophy. You know?
Oh my God.
Kick my stomach, brother.
Oh God, man never grow them people in.
Hi, let's move to the next game, yo. Villa extend their lead in fourth.
Villa tried that shit again.
Villa need thank you. Villa need sell this.
The man them tried that shit with dog.
Thoughts on the game. Talk to us.
For some reason.
No, listen. First things first. Big up Leon Bailey. You see it?
Yes.
100%.
I have to praise Yardman when him do good.
100%. Yeah.
You see it? Goal, assist, all of that, and an actual baller still. You see me? Mm-hmm. But for be honest with you, let me tell you. It's just a case where Nottingham Forest, bro, is not really a bad team. They're not really a bad team. Them utilize pace and power up on the wings, and them actually have people who can score. Gibbs White is a good finish today. Really nice finish, and you know them good, but and I'm understand for periods of time in the game you always are gonna have different ebbs and flows where Aston Villa are gonna be on top for the majority, but then Nottingham Forest will be on top for a little bit, for a couple minutes, and then usually sometimes they take the chances, sometimes they don't. And today they actually did. It's just a case that the quality of Villa just superseded them over the stretch. You see me? But what is funny about it too, because when it was 3-2, you know, Nottingham Forest missed one-on-ones and them thing there, you know.
Yep. What's his name? Our ex-guy. Ilanga.
Yeah, he miss a absolute sitter. Which, to be honest with you, personally knowing how that strike can be difficult, but the
defender closed him down. The defender, what was his name? Paul Torres. He did close him down well, but as I said before, if it was an even clinical,
if it's put it like this, strike out the ball.
For some reason, I can tell you, Darwin Núñez would have scored that. I don't know why at such a difficult angle. I can see Darwin Núñez scoring that.
Always score them fucker there, dog, and I miss sitters.
So I'm not going to even play.
You have to do this every time, dog. Last week at Dwight Gale, we not reach Liverpool yet. Why do you have to do this?
No, I'm just bringing it up. Just someone that could strike the ball. Just strike the ball at such a difficult angle, and he's the first name I could think of. You have to understand.
No, dog. You say Hurricane would have scored that. You can't say
No,
a million and one
Hurricane
people.
wouldn't. No.
Say a million and one people, dog. But
Fine. But today, what I have to say with Nottingham Forest is this. I think if they had kept Keylor Navas, they would have been a lot higher in the league than they are right now.
oh, you feel like the keeper there shit, no?
They brought in a new goalkeeper, yeah, because he replaced Turner, right? And they
Yeah.
Him name sells, dog.
Yeah.
Sell him a shopkeeper that.
This guy, you know what I'm saying? So what you man saying? Villa favourites for fourth.
No, they're going to.
You reckon they'll finish fourth? You reckon they'll finish in the fourth
We're
spot?
still 5 points off them, are we not?
Yeah. But Spurs are close.
And when we lose to City, we're going to be 8 points behind them, are we not?
Forget us. Hey, Kaneki, forget us. I'm talking about Spurs. Spurs are not two. We're more than 5 points. Spurs are 5 points off them.
Yeah.
Having played, but Spurs have got a game in hand.
But them have a game
Okay.
in hand, yeah.
The thing with it is this, as Lex even said with Villa. Unai Emery needs to get this lackadaisical behavior out of them. You're 3-1 in the game when you're like, yeah, the game isn't done, fam. This is one thing I can say with the Prem. This is unpredictable, fam. You don't be 3-1 and think game's done. 3-1 can turn 5-3 just like that.
But Emery style, that's still, you know, even when
It
him did the
is.
Arsenal, once he
It
scored
is.
2
He
goals,
needs to stop it.
sharp lock. Once him scored 2 goals, hit that.
Yeah, he needs to stop it.
And you know,
The game is at 3-1 and the players are like, oh, we have a 2-goal cushion. 3-2 immediately.
in a space of 3 minutes, dog.
Thank you. And I'm telling you this, if they had ever choked this game for Leon Bailey, I would have come on here cursing.
Hey, you know what funny Newcastle that choked that, you know?
They would.
Yes,
That's
let me
a
just get
shit.
this big up Eric for the super chat. He says he's White York, the best Premier League player from the Caribbean.
Trophy-wise,
think of a
yes,
better
but me go bias and say
Personally,
Ricardo
I
Fuller.
can't think of a better one.
Yeah, dog, Fuller, dog. I mean, Stoke City, I mean.
You say Fuller. Oh yeah, it's biased. Yeah, first. Yeah,
Yeah, we're going to be biased.
Yeah,
Ricardo
dog,
Fuller.
after man,
respect
after, not Trini, York used to
Trinidad,
play
you
for.
ain't come from.
Yeah, brother, that
no,
not
Yeah,
work.
Trinidad,
Gun
Not
pan that.
work.
Yeah, I
That's
understand.
only a fire pan
As
that.
I
no.
said
And to
the
be
question, I
fair-
was like, and then I was like, first, I get it.
Yeah, and to be fair, if we're going Caribbean, if we're doing that, Ian Wright.
Oh, if you start talking about descendants, but more so, we're talking about players who actually played for a Caribbean
Well,
nation.
to be
Oh,
fair,
we're not gonna do that. No.
no.
We work with the Ian, right?
Yeah, just
No,
trust
hold
me.
on. He used to play for Arsenal. That not go. Yo, we stick with Ricardo Fuller, dog.
No, yeah, Ricardo Fuller. Bun that
Ricardo
still.
Fuller, yeah.
What me a talk about? Yeah, man. Ricardo
Steve, man,
Fuller.
earlier, big up Steve, man. I forgot about the super chat. Says Ten Hag was relegated MLS.
MLS
Big up
don't
Steve.
Yeah, and you can't get relegated in the
You
MLS.
can't get relegated in the MLS. But for
There
some
we
reason,
go.
him better than Poch.
He is better than Poch. Though they're both not good enough. Yeah, man sat in 11th.
One.
Alright, cool.
As
Yeah,
I
I'm
said,
saying.
I said this in the stream for this game, and I'm going to say it again. I would feel bad, but it's Vincent Kompany and it's Burnley, both of them.
Oh, yeah. So Palace, much needed win. Obviously,
Thank
new
you.
manager
Yeah.
about 3-0 win.
Them forget relegated. Don't come back.
Burnley.
You know,
Yeah, Burnley.
Don't
you're right.
come back.
You're
Burnley.
right.
Don't come back. You and Vincent Kompany. I don't even want him get sacked. Just keep him. Just go back down.
Yeah, and
This
come back up and then
pregnant
go
head-
back down again.
Yeah, this pregnant-headed prick. I don't like him. I'm
How
sorry,
come you
fam.
don't
I don't like you.
How
I've
come you don't
never
like
liked you.
Vincent?
I don't really hate City players, but I don't like Company. I never liked him. He just has a punchable face.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think you can fight company still.
No, of course me can't. Look on the man head.
Man, big dog.
Look on the man head.
Yeah,
This man look like him can break down wall with him forehead. Hammerhead looking at. Fam, I don't
slap him out.
I don't like him. I don't like him. I hate him and I hate Burnley. Do you know the type of pain I've been through with Burnley? Yeah? Chris Wood, Westwood and all these stupid people. Yeah? No. I'm glad they lost. Just get relegated. Come out the league. Yeah? Learn to play. I don't like these guys. Just
But
leave.
yo, I can't get Crystal Palace too much ratings either. Cause man, them this
Oh,
Vieira dog.
No, them this Patrick Vieira is not. Look at this. I just hate Company and
Vieira
Burnley
used to
that
play
much.
for Arsenal.
That's just it.
So, give or take.
I just don't like them.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
Fez?
don't like them. That's just it. I just don't like them.
Speaking of relegation, Everton get a vital point at Brighton. Obviously, they're in a fight to stay in the league because of their points deduction. Wasn't a
Billy-
surprise. I actually predicted a draw. I thought Everton would go there and get a draw. But what are you saying on this? What are you saying on this?
One,
Connect?
Billy Gilmore forget. Listen, you see Billy Gilmore. I'm sorry, somebody. You need to sit down with him and just make him rewatch when him get sent off for, and just constantly. Sometimes, as Lex say, you need bullying. You need back bullying. You know, we really do need bullying back. If you
Yeah,
there
I
yard
agree.
and do something like that, a conquer each, you know, because you never have to do it. You never have to do it. Billy Gilmore did not need to get sent off.
Mhm.
Stupid. Something him do a while ago. Him do.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Right.
So that's just it.
I wouldn't get to know.
Yeah, foolish tackle.
Well, early on in the game, after Everton score, a little bit down in the game after that, him get
Hey, the
sent off.
halfway strike was cold though. That's a great strike.
No,
The strike was
No.
very-
that kid right there. I need somebody to take him from Everton because that kid has the potential to be
Oh, you convinced about
on the level, if not better than John Stones.
Okay, so you rate him highly like that. Okay.
I rate Brentwaite highly. I really do rate him highly.
First.
There's very few times I can tell you that, oh, I really pay attention to off games, but I've always been a fan of Brentwaite. Just from how I see him, because what he needs basically is just proper mentoring. That's what he needs.
Yeah,
At a club that can just up the quality. You see the tackle?
Yeah, dog.
Did he need to make it?
No. All him did have to do this are contain. Because
Thank you.
it's too risky. Him already lose the ball.
You see? Nothing but Conk would have reached him. Nothing but Conk.
It's worse than that still.
Yeah, that is true. But that does it. Very clean strike, and Brighton very fortunate to get an equalizer.
Yeah, Lewis.
But this is just Sean Dyche. This was just Sean Dyche.
Yeah. I think they'll stay in the
This
league.
is Sean Dyche.
Them go down to 10 man and it's like man say, all right, make an attack and score 5 goals.
Sean Dyche is the only manager I can think that would manage a team that got 4 red cards and would still find a way to draw the game. Sean Dyche is the only manager I can see doing that.
No man, something they almost do it. What you call him? They call him again. Tottenham man. No man.
Who?
Them almost do it. When we Ange, yeah. When them play the one with them teeth we.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the 9-man thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
But that's just it. That was just that.
Fuckery.
After the red card.
Imagine we lose a fucking league by all less than 3 points.
I'd love it.
What am I can say to it now?
Good. You know what I'm saying? Deserved. Yeah.
No, I tell you, Osh.
Could happen to a nicer club.
Don't worry yourself. No,
I tell you, Osh.
2 robber man. Cause that be them thing don't know. That's why not so much league. Cause be robbing and rob people. So I say go. Man like Fergie time and them thing there.
Oh, who did we rob? What's up, man?
Yo,
Let it go, man.
hey.
Let's let it go.
Allegedly.
It was over 10 years ago,
Stop
man.
forget. Allegedly.
Let it
I
go.
must yeah, true. We no soon need the Arsenal memory. For actually
go,
by
no.
last time I know we not.
Let it
No,
go, man.
brother. We can't.
Let
Can't
it
do
go.
that.
It's God, man. Like it's cool. You lot were in position to win leagues at that time anyway.
A big reason my Liverpool supporter used to hate United so much.
I get, man. Hate success,
my days.
son. Yeah. A lot of people are like that. Ruined a lot of childhoods. I get that.
Shit, man.
Yeah. We ruined a lot of childhoods. I get it, man. I would hate it.
But what kind of funny is just this is that Liverpool hated us for success. We hate Liverpool for success. Everybody just hate Arsenal because of them fans.
Yeah, because none of blood clot sense half on. You have one half we have some sense, man, like League on and them man they show them.
No, it's not a half anymore. You have to bring it down.
Yeah, we listen.
You know,
just
like what? 1/8 of them fan base of them.
But just an attribute for the man them when I show them face on the internet, is it?
That is true. Big up Cam as well, because him one of them was just John No style.
Hey, on a realize that we don't even talk about Chelsea like this, they're not relevant, you know?
No
That's
one.
because we're about because
Chelsea
they
the
didn't play.
11th, and we didn't even.
Yeah, but
Even if
they-
them play, we just go along. We just say, yo, Chelsea, all right, yeah, next.
mid-table club. That's the problem. Mid-table club.
I'm comfortable down there, man. I'm all right,
Like, they
man.
finished 10th last season, and they'll finish 10th, 11th, 12th this season. They just mid-table. But that being said, speaking of Chelsea, big
Just
final for you lot today, Lex. Big final.
Yeah.
Carabao Cup. Are the injuries concerning for you? Are you still heavy favorites? Are you just favorites? Is it 50-50? Where do you stand?
No. We have a chance to win a trophy right now, see?
This guy.
We have a chance to win a trophy.
We know you have a chance, but how big of a chance do you think it is? Like I said, are you heavy favorites? Are you favorites? Is it 50-50?
The problem is, I don't think we're going to have either Nunes or Salah for this game.
Okay.
What
We
to Salah?
did play him injured.
Yeah,
and
Eli,
then
you
him
included
come
in
back,
that. You're a sensible
and then
Arsenal
him
fan.
injured, you see me? So, it's just that Elliot did play good on the weekend. Gakpo, him never really play good, but him scored 2 goal. Diaz, yeah, him did all right. Endo was brilliant. McAllister was just McAllister. Yo, McAllister is just a silent baller, you know. Man's just a baller, yo. Real baller. Yeah, we're gonna beat Chelsea. Give a fuck. Prediction. You want me to get a prediction?
Yeah, go on then. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on. Prediction, yeah. And is it normal time,
All
extra
right,
time?
look. I have the Konate card on FIFA, Zine. So I really need a clean sheet for him get a +1.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna make the bias get to. I call it a 3-1, dog.
3-1. Normal time or extra time?
Who scored the 3 goal, brother? Look on the injury list.
Yeah. Normal
Look on
time
the
or extra
injury
time,
list.
though. Lex.
Huh?
Normal time or extra time?
3-1? No, brother. If you got extra time, we're in trouble. A normal time, that none.
Okay, first. Why do you think you're in trouble if he goes extra time?
Huh?
Why do you
Because
think
brother, the injury list, who are Saban? You see who was Saban against Luton the other day?
Chelsea got them problems. They got a lot of injuries.
We have more injuries than Chelsea right now.
Yeah, but you're a better side, so you'd be all right.
All right, Trent out, Thiago out, Bejitic out, Salah out, Matip out, Szoboszlai out, Jota out, Nunes out, Curtis out. Well, Bendo can. Oh shit, we don't have Alisson in goal.
But Kelleher was gonna play anyway.
Fuck.
And you always Jurgen Norbert Klopp, man.
Yeah,
in the spirit and his last season. So the players are gonna be up for it and show for him.
Yo, I don't like your tone.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Yo, that's all I've been hearing. As soon as Klopp announced he was leaving at the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about?
Yo.
What do you mean you don't like my tone? Is that not what got said? Is that not fact?
Yo.
Yeah?
You sound like a summer while ago. Just, I don't like the way you said that.
This is just how I sound. Like,
yo, listen.
All the time.
No. When you keep up fuckery.
What fuckery? What we talking about? What fuckery?
Yo, tell man say a superstar and a brother enough for body right now.
Who a superstar? Who? Oh, Kaneki, yeah, big
superstar.
I don't know what talking.
Kaneki, big superstar.
What's up?
Yo, tell man say they on live TV. You cannot talk right now.
Nah, brother, the dogs them, man. We can't ignore the dogs them. Can't ignore the dogs them.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't know why you don't like my tone. Like, that's what I heard as soon as he was leaving.
Flawless. Too much people say that. Hassan say it. Troop say it. Louis say it.
Hey,
nah,
yo.
Louis don't say it. Some say it. Them two, but they. I just talk like this. It's not like I change my voice. This is how I sound. This is how I sound. People go, oh,
make it worse. Make it worse whenever you say it and you laugh. These guys.
Hey, yo,
I didn't even laugh. I didn't laugh until he said it to me, and he's like, "We don't like your tone." I was like, "Rah, why?" And he was calm. It was low tone the way he said it. But go on, carry on, Lex.
Yo, to be honest with you, like really and truly,
yeah.
Yo, Chelsea can beat it tomorrow. You know?
Well, you said 3-1. I think you win, unfortunately.
But Chelsea can beat it. Poch just have this. I don't know. Even games I'm supposed to win, him just have this propensity for just lose them. Bro, tomorrow we should
Really?
get a royal cooking from Cole Palmer, dog. I'm not for be honest with you. We'll have a good back four, yes. But yo, I just have to watch game 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yo, I just have to watch that, yo.
Yeah.
Big man thing. It's gonna be a good game because them have so much of them starters, yo. Caicedo, Fernandez, Sterling, Gallagher, Palmer, and Jackson.
They do have injuries, but
and Gusto. No, but the injuries that them have, like in comparison to the players that them have now,
not as bad as yours. It's not as bad as yours. No,
it's not because we have.
It's not that much main team injuries.
Them have just as a matter of fact, no. All right, right now, arguably, the injuries that them have, even some of the starters that would normally start, probably can't even get another team right now.
Yeah, like what, Mudryk and who else?
James can't get in because Gusto playing so good. He should be able to work him way back in, and it don't really matter.
Wait, Nkunku injured again?
Him not gonna stay there.
No way is Nkunku injured again. Is he fit or is he injured?
Girl, no,
on the bench.
Girl, no, you gotta be lying. Girl, no, you gotta be lying. There's no way Nkunku is injured.
No, him not injured. Him not up on the injury list.
Fairs. A big up to Chris Clark for the super chat. Much appreciated. He says, fellow Bayesian Yardman here. I will throw you on the
whoa. What? Is either you're Bayesian or you're Yardman blood?
Maybe he's talking about descent.
In mix?
Yeah, he's mixed. That's my mix.
What's a mix? A wrong mix.
I'm that mixed too. Obviously, I'm English born, but I'm that mix. Me, I'm that mix. The Ludaguna's that mix. Rums is that mix as well.
Bayesian.
Yeah.
Like Barbados?
Yeah. Did you not notice? Yeah.
Jano.
Yeah.
Fellow
Bayesian. Hey, I love this mix. It's great. You know what I'm saying? Fellow Bayesian Yardman here. I will throw you on the loss, but I know say Arsenal will give you the last laugh. Who you talking to with this? Who's sweetie? I ain't got no sweetie, just to clarify.
Where's your sweetie tonight?
You better wild.
Brother, listen, even if you're gonna run a joke, dog. What kind of where's your sweetie tonight? Yo, brother, them money. Listen, if in the future I ever create a page, don't come on my page with this fucker, you know. Cause I'm gonna get blocked for no reason at all.
Big up you, Chris, man. But yeah, we know, but at least he's being honest here. And saying, Arsenal.
Where's your sweetie?
Nah, he's being honest with the Arsenal thing, though. He's being, you gotta let people. I know what he's trying to say, but
this Snow Bunny.
Hold on, we know say Snow Bunny.
You Snow Bunny?
But I say ask a man that dog.
Yeah, run up the likes, hit the subscribe button as well, people. Make sure you continue to enjoy this show, people. Continue to run up the likes, like I've said. We are going to be redirecting from here straight over to the gaming channel as well before we close out. But Kaneki, your thoughts on the final?
On the final with them? Listen.
Yeah. Chelsea, Liverpool.
This is more on this game is more on how bad will Chelsea F up. Because as Lex has brought to my attention, I didn't know about the Salah injury. I didn't know. So that's news to me.
The thing, all right, let me tell you. Between Salah, Nunes, and Szoboszlai, them possibly will be able to come back. But I'm not hearing no word from it yet.
Listen, I refuse to think that there's no way Liverpool is going to go into this final with that much of their main strike force missing. I don't think they're going to do that. Somebody's going to come back, whether it's through injection or something. They're not going to play Chelsea that weekend. I refuse to believe Klopp is going to play the Chelsea that weekend. So I still have this being on. This game is basically Chelsea's to lose. Because even with it, this is Chelsea's final to lose.
So you have
not with how bad Liverpool, not with how bad Liverpool are struggling right now with injuries.
So you have Chelsea as favorites.
1-0.
Interesting. Okay, I'm with that, man.
That's it. Hey, that's how I have it with Chelsea. This is Chelsea's final to lose. This is Chelsea's final to lose. No, and this isn't like disrespecting to Liverpool. I'm not trying to troll right now. I'm straight face serious. Straight face serious. Just because of the injury record that I'm hearing right now and the players you're going to have to play, this is Chelsea's final to lose. This is on Chelsea. So if they lose, it's Chelsea's fault why they lost. I don't want to hear anything about no ref or any one of this. If you lose this final, it's on you now. Because there's no other excuse.
So what's your
There's no Allison. There's no Allison. There's no Matip. Trent is out. Is Robertson still out as well?
Come back.
Robertson is back. Subajla is out. Jota is out. Nunes has a knock. All these guys. If you lose to this weekend Liverpool side, I don't know what you're going to tell me. But then again, it's Poch. Exactly. I've said this before and I said it again. If I gave Pochettino a 3-0 lead in a Champions League final with 5 minutes left, he'd find a way to lose. So this final is literally on Poch to lose. This is your final to lose, Poch. So you are either going to have to find a way to break the Tottenham curse that you're crap in cup competitions, or you're going to put your foot down and say, I am a Chelsea manager. And right now, as I said, this is your final to lose. This final is on Poch. No one else. We know what Klopp does in cup competition. This is Poch's final to lose. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because of Liverpool's injury record. So I'm going to say 1-0 Chelsea. And that's just because of how weak Liverpool is. A weakened Liverpool team. This is not banter. It's just with the injuries of Liverpool.
Did you have injuries? No, that's fair.
So if Chelsea lose this game, I'm sorry, Poch got to go.
He should have been sacked anyway. Let's call it a spade a spade. Should have been sacked. He's not good.
So that's just my take on that final.
Fairs. But people, we are going to close out this show. Big up to everyone that has locked in. Please make sure you run up the likes again. Make sure you do that. Share across all the socials. Subscribe. I'll say it again. This is definitely one of my favorite shows to do. 100%. This is easily one of my favorite.
You were laughing for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, yo, because you might crack me up. That's why. So make sure, don't forget as well, this is available on all audio platforms as well. So Spotify, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to podcasts, wherever you listen to music. If there's a podcast section, this show and all the other shows on the YouTube channel, apart from Watch Alongs, will pop up, people. So make sure you check them out. Spotify, if you're on there, if you have Spotify, follow us and 5-stars regardless. Sarcasm City TV. Same with if you have an iPhone, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, the same. SoundCloud as well. Make sure you do so. Quickly we'll get that actually. So we got predictions. So you said 1-0 Kaneki for
the final.
Lex said 3-1 Liverpool. I'm saying 2. I think Liverpool win 2-0. I reckon Liverpool will win 2-0. In regards to FA Cup, quickly, you got Southampton, right? Lex, Liverpool, Southampton. Quick prediction.
Then we play midweek.
1 second. You play Wednesday. You play Wednesday. Liverpool, Southampton. It's at Anfield. All right, cool. What are you saying, Lex, on that Liverpool, Southampton?
Kaneki?
No,
Kaneki, sorry,
yeah.
Liverpool, Southampton.
That's easy 2-0. That's easy 2-0. Anfield, Southampton, and by Wednesday they're supposed to get back a lot. Some of their players. Yeah, easy 2-3-0. I'm gonna go 2-0. 2-0 Liverpool.
We can get a scouting report.
And staying with you, Kaneki. United, Nottingham Forest, Manchester United, same day.
1-0 Forest.
Says, what are you saying, Lex? What are you saying, Lex?
1-1.
Okay, first. All right, wait. Is there a replay, or will it go to extra time?
I think it's going to be a replay. I don't think it's at the point where it goes extra time.
Okay.
This is still like what it is, like round 32, round 16.
Yeah, it's like round 5 or 6, one out of 2. I think it's round 5.
Yeah, there's going to be a playback. Big
up to King, who says this was a sensational show. Big up to Internet. That's a crazy name. I'm just gonna call you Internet. That's a crazy name. Says big show. King says big up all of the panel with all the fire emojis as well. Glad you lot. Now says good show, guys. Hope you lot enjoyed the show as much as I did. That's one thing I will say. Well, hey, it's every Saturday, people. Normally it will be 10 p.m. However, because of the Arsenal game, that's why. But it's Saturday night, so just keep a lookout. You will get the show every Saturday, people.
I find that hilarious that we didn't even talk about them losers.
I realize we never talk about them, but
there's nothing to talk about.
Talk about who did we miss?
No, we didn't even talk about Arsenal, but we have all right not to talk about them guys.
Oh, we'll get to that. Yeah, we didn't even chat, but they won their game comfortably.
We
Yeah,
don't need to
did.
talk about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you
congratulations.
I'm more Newcastle than anything else for talk about.
There's nothing to speak about with Newcastle. I've never seen a club that pissed me off more.
But anyways, people, we're redirecting over to the Sarcasm City TV gaming channel. Pro Clubs is going on over there right now, so you don't have to do anything more. Redirect over. So hit the like button as soon as you land and subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV gaming YouTube if you haven't. This show was joke, says King. Eli says this has been the funniest show yet. Laughing my ass. Oh, I definitely got some from this. Definitely some of the 2024 funniest moments. When I do that at the end of the year, this is definitely making it 100%. I'm just definitely.
I find this funny. Become a dead serious.
I know that's what makes it so funny that you're dead serious. That's love to everyone that's locked in. This has been the Premier League podcast, Yardman edition on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Big up for tuning in and see you lot on the gaming channel.